in just a moment. Welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers, but Damian Lillard's
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Thompson with it. The pass to Rosario. Back to Thompson. And the rejection by Perkins. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Now Williams. Pass to Perkins. More at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's it.
And it's Williams with the ball for Phoenix. It's a three-point game. Here's Perkins. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Thompson with the bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And so just over a minute and a half played. That's tipped. Count it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Williams. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. Thompson's got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And so Perkins nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
To the wing right side. Buries it from three-point range. He has 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
That's tipped. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Williams. ABC's shot is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Rosario, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And there's the pass to Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-3 run. Down low, Thompson scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Over in the corner, Williams. Rebound, Milwaukee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Perkins with the bucket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 20-5 run here. Covered by Perkins. Bucks passing it around. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Poked away.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
The shot by ABC, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Bucks leading by 15. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Shoots from the elbow. They get it back. Excellent D there from Williams. The Kings trailed by 15. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
The first free throw is good. And so Perkins nails both of them. Milwaukee with the ball. 13-point lead. Inside. Brownlee. It's not going to go for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. It's Williams, high post. To the inside. Kept alive by Sacramento. From outside, off the mark. Bucks leading by 13. Lets it fly. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And so it's Milwaukee now, after the Kings pick up 2. To the paint. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 9 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes it to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Phoenix, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Brownlee covered by Perkins. Inside, Torres. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Phoenix. They trail by 11. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Well, the Bucks shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one, 57% from the field. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
With the shot. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Bucks leading by 11. Brownlee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Teardrop shot. That shot, no good. So it's the Bucks now. Sinks that one from the post.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Kings trail by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
1:39 left to play in the first quarter. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. And the Bucks, they're shooting an outstanding 61% in the early goings.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
1:24 left in the first quarter. For the three. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. .106 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Santos. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Brownlee up and in for the basket. Number 4.
If you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Clark, just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree, because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. The Kings have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. He's off on the first. The Bucks making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Bucks leading by 18. Pass to ABC. And the rejection by Perkins. Fast break, here we go. Rebounded by the Bucks. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. He doesn't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Thompson surveying the floor. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trailed by 21. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Perkins. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
There's the pass to ABC. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Kings trailed by 19. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Bucks. He's guarded by Williams. The rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Poked loose. Shot clock at 5. The Kings need to get off a shot here. No good from Perkins. Bucks leading by 19 points. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Over to the left wing. From downtown, the offensive rebound. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Phoenix. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Perkins. To the left side wing. Six on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 19. They could use a bucket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Bucks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. The Kings trail by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
With the drive. The shot comes out, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. On the wing, Thompson. There's the lob to the hoop. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Kicks to Perkins. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Perkins got 13.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Passes to Rosario. With the teardrop. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. The Kings trail by 21. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. 13 feet away. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
They get it again. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. He's covered by Thompson. The shot from the low post is good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Five on the clock. Here's Gray. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Perkins. Pulls from the top of the key. And the shot is long.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Phoenix, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. First free throw is good. Torres checked in for ABC. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Thompson outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Dishes it to Perkins. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
Switch.
Takes it from 10. And that one hits back iron. Bucks leading by 22.
40 right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The 15-footer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Brownlee. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. So both teams making some changes here. The Bucks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Let's go. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Well, Phoenix shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. The pass to Santos. And he dunks it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Torres, drilled from 11 feet out. Well, Phoenix shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw, no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And it's blocked. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half. Down low. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Kings have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
On that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
50 seconds left in the first half. There's the triple. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Passes it to Santos. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Pass to Holt. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Bucks have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Two.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Lets it go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Kings shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass. Williams has got the first bucket of the third here for Phoenix.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And for Phoenix, pass to ABC. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And Phoenix has possession. And the pass to Perkins. Kings moving the ball around. Stolen by Thompson. And for Phoenix. Passes it to Rosario. Out left to the wing. Brownlee. It's hauled in by the Kings. Perkins got 4 rebounds now tonight. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Rosario. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. With a step back, Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 5th rebound in this one. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Williams. From deep. Trains the three-pointer. Williams has got 11 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Brownlee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Offensive rebound. Now the pass to Perkins. Tries again. That shot misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Lobbed up there for Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Passes it to Rosario. 5 to shoot. Brownlee. And again, the Bucks miss. Well, Phoenix shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. No good on that one. Good D by Thompson. Bucks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. 18 feet away and he knocks it down. 12 points for him.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Inside, here's Williams, and the layup falls. Williams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Good, nice job down low. Thompson's got 14 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Ball stolen. Here's ABC. He goes up again. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for him.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
To the paint, here's Rosario, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Outside, Williams. Down low, stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. To the middle, here's Rosario. Powered down after the assist, led him into the lane.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Two shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's the teardrop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two shots. Last on the first.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Holt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Johnny Davis.
Pride in what he does on defense.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Torres checked in for Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. The layup missed. The Bucks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And good that time. Thompson's got 21.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
To the right side. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's Gray from deep three-point range. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And the Bucks making a change here. The Kings have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Inside. Out to the wing. The 3 ball. The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. The pass to Holt. Got a piece of it. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Misses the wing 3. The Kings shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He has 6.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Makes it off the glass.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Phoenix, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Torres. The 3. The shot, no good. Well, Phoenix shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. The floater. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. 1:21 left to play here in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. .103 left in the third. Here's Holt. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
To the left wing. Fires at the elbow. Here's Santos. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And that one misses. Well, Phoenix shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Offensive rebound, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
To the paint, Perkins with the block. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very unloads from 13. Kept alive. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. To the wing on the left. "13 feet away. And no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to ABC. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Torres checked in for ABC.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Can't get it to fall.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Count that one.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Kings making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Right wing. Gray inside. Trying to get something going. Drops in the tray. Kings have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Torres. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Six to shoot. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
And that one misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Out to the right wing. The second chance effort. And another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Gray. Shot from 6. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fades and shoots. They get it back. Goes back up. And the layup is good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 17-5 run here. Shot clock at 5. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's rebounded by Gray. The Bucks shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 17-7 run. Driving the lane and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And he banks in the layup.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Here's ABC. Clock at 6. Off target at the rim. The Bucks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. The Kings have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Takes the turnaround J. No good that time. Bucks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Rebound by the Kings. Out left to the wing. Right through the D for the layup.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Shoots. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. It's tipped. No good there. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Can't hit the reverse layup. The Kings shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. And the shot goes in. The Bucks shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. ABC's got his first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Banked in off the glass.
And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
They get the rebound. The floater. The rebound by the Bucks.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And he gets it to go. 41 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's the break. The layup off target.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
So the Bucks win the tip. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. To the inside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Sacramento now. Outside, Williams. About a minute into this first quarter. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Yep, that one's good.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's Perkins. To the paint. And rejected. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Perkins. To the wing, right side. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Thompson, guarded closely. Out to the wing. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's ABC missing. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside, Williams. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's ABC. Williams defending. Thompson outside. Cans it with nobody near him. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Inside, here's Thompson, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Thompson, no good on the free throw. The Kings trailing. Out left to the wing. Shot from 12. Can't hit that one. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Up again. He can't hit that time. So it's Sacramento now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to ABC. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Perkins. Comes up empty down low.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And the Bucks miss again. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Three-pointer. It's deflected. Thompson left side. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net. 1 to go. Get back on track.
Out to the right wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's rejected. And they'll keep possession. Down low. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside, Williams. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Second chance shot. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Perkins. Back to Williams. Off target with the 3. Milwaukee in the lead.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So the Kings making a change here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
With the floater, and he takes it up and lays it in. And Milwaukee leads by 8.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He misses the free throw, and the Bucks making a change here. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Down low. Here's ABC. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. uses the glass on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 16 so far. Clock at 6. Off the left rim and out. The Kings trailing. Pass to Perkins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. And the Bucks shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. To the paint. And he buries his first look.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's ABC. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And Milwaukee leads by 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Perkins. And he's going for the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. 1:44 left in the first quarter here. Another shot. Off with the layup.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Good on the shot.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Well, the Bucks shooting about 43% since tip-off. And we've got 1:18 left in the first. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Oh, there's the alley.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
40 seconds left in the first. Takes a 13-footer. The offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. "15 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And for the Kings. And it's Perkins with a rebound. The Kings trailing. Inside. Here's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Williams has got his second basket on the night. Williams has gone 2 of 4 from the field. He tries for 3. And it's Perkins with a rebound. The Kings shooting a nice 50% for the game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. To the inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Thompson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Six on the shot clock. Williams defending from deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Takes a 13-footer. Kept alive. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Off the mark there with a 3. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. That one goes in. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Thompson pulls it in. The Bucks shooting 40% from the field in this one. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the shot's good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Milwaukee in the lead. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. To the middle. Now the Kings in transition.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Down low. Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. The Kings making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Milwaukee with the ball. Thompson's shot is off. Releases from 15. Misses off the right iron.
Well, if you believe in the...
13 feet out. And too long on the shot.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Williams defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from the high post. The Bucks rebound. From behind to the inside. Thompson. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. The Kings have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Williams up top. 13 feet out. That's good on the jumper. Williams has got 11 points.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
Inside, they need this. And Thompson with a lay-in. He's got 10.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the middle. It's stolen. The Kings have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Williams, right wing. Basket counts. And Sacramento leads by 2.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. He got a piece of it. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And so he hits both. The Bucks trail.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
Probably not the shot. Clean look.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Looking to end the run. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Goes back up. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
From 15 feet away. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one. We've got 1:55 left in the second period. And there's the lob. No good that time. The Bucks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Both good from the line that time. Now a timeout by Sacramento.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
The Kings trailing. We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Missed inside.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Well, the Kings shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Oh, they need this! And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.